Hello everyone, thank you for your patience. Let's begin. Now some of you may be wondering, where were you yesterday? I thought you said you wanted to stream. I did want to stream. There is a reason why I didn't. For the past while, I've been on some new medication, some antidepressants and anti-anxiety, and long story short, those knock me the fuck out. They get their job done, but by leaving me unconscious for about 20 hours out of the day. So I'm getting those replaced with a more as-needed version of the medication. Also, Trina, good to see you, good to see you. Kenan, enjoy your lurk. Zarek, good to see you too. Welcome in, welcome in. Congrats on getting that first. I hope you are doing fantastic. Also, if you hear rumbling, that is a thunderstorm that is actually going on outside right now. It shouldn't interfere. If it does, my apologies, but, you know, it's a mild storm, so I don't think it'll interfere at all. Not this time. But, yeah. I am among the living. I am among the living, Jadeite. I am among the living. And we're so good amongst the living that I am going to sail across the seas. We're going to go on to high seas, sail for a guild, because I want to sail in my ship, the Carbonog. Now, does it need any restorations? No, it's pristine. Perfect. Sail my sloop. Guild crew, and assemble. Sleepy to death. Ooh. I hope I don't sleep to death. I hope I don't sleep to death. You know, one day I really need to go and pay to change this to Adventure Alm. But at the same time, lazy. You like sleep to death? Sometimes I feel that too, but I need to live. There's too many people I still want to spend time with. Yeah, I can think of quite a few of them right off the top of my head. Steam is still the same as your old username from when you were 17? Ah, fair. Yeah. I've changed my Steam name up a few times, but my Xbox Live tag, last time I changed it, holy moly, I got a free 75,000 for logging in? Hell yeah. But yes, the last time I changed it was back when I was first joining Amberglow, because I wanted to not show my old Xbox Live gamer tag anymore. Can't actually change the Steam. Well, you can't change the username that you log in with, yeah, but you can at least change your display name. Well, I'm getting ready to talk to the wrong person. Let's see here. You. Open Merchant Alliance shop. It's company shop, I believe. Yes, resources. Give me a storage crate. Also, folks, let me know if the redeems aren't working. I hope they are, but they might be a little wonky today, because after Cloudflare went down the other day, yeah, there's been issues with Mix-It-Up and everything else. But, oh, okay, that seemed to work. Okay, hopefully they're fixed. Hopefully they're fixed. Because I was sad the other day whenever my alerts weren't going off, because I had set up a new one for when a certain red Arctic fox comes in. But it didn't go off, unfortunately. Give you your points back now? If a mod wants to, they can. They can.
Get that hedgehog,
because I can't really.
Parts to love sense.
Did the screen just flash something weird for a moment? That might just be my imagination. Yeah, if a mod could do that, I'd be appreciative, because Hey, Osamu. And Bardic, how you doing? It's been a minute. What's up? The sky. The sun too, but if you look at that for too long, it's just Anyhow. I need to gather from the barrels. Screen was fine? Sure thing. Take a look when I can. Oh, sent a thing. Gotcha. Oh, you're talking about the thing from earlier? Yeah, I saw that. I just didn't reply because I've been very slow to get into action this morning. New thing? Okay. Okay, noted, noted. I want these items. All right. I've got these two left. Perfect. All right, let's go to our ship. I think we actually walk faster on land with this than we do swim. So, Real life been occupying your brain? Fair. Real life has been occupying my brain a lot as well. And indeed, I have checked out some of the Steam Next Fest demos. In fact, I played the Ninja Gaiden Ragebound demo just the other day. It's real good. It's real good. Okay, what? Oh, right. Gotta put it in my... I was understanding what I was doing for a moment. Alright, here we go. My brain... That should show you just how slow my brain is moving today. Because I didn't even register that I was actually looking at the stuff that I need to put in here. Actually, let's take some fire bombs too. Well, after we move the ones from the lower crate to the upper crate. No point really having them separated since I'm solo sail. All right, that'll work. Pick this up. We're going down low. Yep, we gotta do the pre-mission prep. As is tradition. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Take that. Let's take that. First things first, grab ourselves a full thing of wood. Put the grubs in here, the food up here. Dagnabbit. No, get out of it. Okay. Because I don't think we'll need all these items, but it's good to have them just in case. Then in here we have more, but you know what? I'll just keep these up top with me. That way I have easy access to food as well, just from up here. Don't have to go all the way down. All right. That sounds like a plan to me. Do I think you'd like Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen? I love Dragon's Dogma, and as well as the expanded version, Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. If you love high fantasy, as in Jason the Argonaut style high fantasy, you will love it. It's tough, but it's good. To do that last time. Test out a couple beat 'em ups. Ooh, nice, nice. What beat 'em ups did you try? Oh, Rushing Beat X. Noted, noted. I would say it's like Dark Souls. It's got more of that gritty realism to it, as with a, you know, Jason the Argonaut style, but it's a lot more fair than Dark Souls, or a lot easier than Dark Souls. I'd say it's probably more on par with, like, maybe The Witcher. All right, we're gonna go on a voyage, and I want to do one for Order of Souls. I want to rank myself up a bit. So I want to go get a bounty on a skeleton crew, probably, or bounty on a skeleton lord. Down dangerous skeleton lord on a large island. Actually, that sounds more promising. Let's do this. All right, so let's go align ourselves with the Order of Souls over here. That way we get more money out of it. All right. We're now an emissary for the Order of Souls. What will that do for us? Well, it gets us $1,000 apparently. But other than that, not much until we actually start doing the missions. All right, we're gonna turn off the upper deck lights just so other ships can't see us coming. Though the lower deck ones will probably leave on for the most part. Well, let's see. Oh, this one doesn't need it. Okay, so we need to go... Lone Cove. All right, so we need to find Lone Cove. Gotcha. Where's Lone Cove again? It's Cannon Cove. Lone Cove, Lone Cove. I do not remember where Lone Cove was. There is a Reaper ship down low. That is unfortunate. I'm looking for Lone Cove, Lone Cove. Lonely K. Oh, pff, it's right here. All right, so we're sailing northeast. We're sailing east-northeast. Example of mythological fantasy combat. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma is a really good game. Actually, one of the better comparisons I can make to it is if you enjoy things like Devil May Cry, you will probably like it, because it's got a similar combat feel to it, but with a little bit more RPG heavy focus. All right. So let's go on, get through here, and make it to Lone Cove. And our sails are in the wind, as we like it to be. Is my tea ready yet? It might be. I've had it steeping for a bit. That's the good shit right there. What I have for me today is some good English breakfast tea with a little bit of sugar. Not a lot of it, just a little bit. Because I like my teas a bit on the sweeter side. Okay, this is it right here. And yeah, I decided to have that because I have a big old box of English breakfast tea, so I might as well drink it, you know? People call Jedi Fallen the Dark Souls, but yeah, pretty much, Trina. Yeah, Jedi Fallen Order is probably more Dark Souls than Dragon's Dogma is, to put it like that. Okay, raising sails to half. As we try to find a place to dock our ship. Probably gonna need to go around the aisle a little bit. Let's see. There we go. Nice and easy. Here we are. Okay. I don't have a dinghy here with me, so I can't really get too close. But, sorry, I should get closer than usual, but I don't want to get too close, because I don't want to accidentally, you know, beach the ship. So we're gonna park it right here. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do a little bit of bucketing. Just to make sure that down low doesn't get filled up while we're away. Also, batten down the hatches. Okay. And the guy we're looking for is Mutinous Helmsman. Robot left behind on the South Beach. Okay, South Beach. Gotcha. Let's make sure our armory set up. The gun I want will be my... Where is it? My banana gun. There we go. Hell yeah. Nope, out. Just wanted to use the ammo chest. Let's make sure we have what we need on us. We don't have any healing. That would have been a mistake going out there without it. And... okay. Alright, we should be mostly good. I will, however, take some flaming cannonballs with me just in case. Alright. Ellen needs a dinghy GoFundMe. You know what? I've actually been working on trying to get my actual sailor's license. The hell is this? Dig up skeleton to revive. This is new. I've not seen this before. Oh! He's on my side! I have a Skele bro! Hell yeah! Alright. Compass says South Beach is this way, so... we're going this way. Rowboat by South Beach? Well, here we are. Oh, it's these. Oh, and thank God it's raining. That's gonna make this so much easier. Sir, go down. Oh, that's the click-click. We don't like hearing the click-click. Let's get more ammo going. Thanks, Lucky Lawrence. I appreciate you. Oh, dark ones. Good thing it's daylight. Ah, well, that was a swing and a miss. Ow! I just got struck by lightning. Wait, where's my food? Did I just accidentally put away all my food? Yes, I did. Oh, my lordy. Oh, this is bad. I wanted to grab food out of the barrel, not put it into the barrel. Oh, that's an angry pig. That's an angry boar. I am not getting killed by a pig. Alright, we're gonna go grab some healing real quick. There's that box. Give me these. Here we go. Yeah, uh-oh indeed. Uh-oh indeed. Alright. And might as well get some more ammo while I'm down here. Hey, Lone Wolf, welcome in, welcome in. Vor just wanted someone to ram, can't ram. I see, I see. How you doing, Lone Wolf? And also, thanks so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm not going to be able to damage these guys hardly at all because of the rain. I may have to wait them out. Or maybe... throwables. Tactical nuke! I know it's raining, so that's not going to do too much right now, but... it's my best bet. Oh crap, that's 2 blunderbuss. Okay. Okay. Got it. Reviving Lucky Lawrence. There we go. He's back in action. And we got these ones. Okay. Struck by lightning twice. Okay. That was extremely unfortunate for me, but it is what it is. All right, we got this, though. We got this. Nice and easy. Shadow. Shadow Skellebobs. All right. Struck by lightning 3 times. That feels bad. Okay, let's take that back. Okay. All right, where's the enemy boss skeleton? I know he's around here somewhere. Oh, just normal Skelebobs. Okay, that's easy. 4 times. 4 times struck by lightning now. Oh, crap. Ow. Get up, Lucky Lawrence. Come on. Okay. Take the ammo. Take the food. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Gotta give them before they're getting full healed. The drizzle isn't enough to fully heal them like the water is. Or like the ocean is, I mean. Okay. No, you. Yes, you do, apparently. Eat some food. While running about. Where's Lucky Lawrence? Oh, he's over here fighting. Noted. Lawrence, you gotta give it more oomph. We have 2 of these left. All right. Get the banana. Oh. Hello, sir. Ah, he's a summoner. Gotcha. And he explodes on command. Noted. That's pretty metal, not gonna lie. Where'd he go? Got 2 rounds left. All right, we got this. Not who I meant to blast, but you know what? We take those. Lawrence has got those guys behind me. I'm gonna take care of this guy instead. Or maybe Lawrence doesn't. Where is Lawrence? Is he on the ground again? No, he's just right here. Okay, come on. Ooh, okay. We got this, we got this. He's got 0% body fat, that's... Yeah, exactly. I'm down to the click. I was gonna hear the click again. Lawrence! Lawrence. Buddy. I'm out of healing items. I'm out of everything. Okay, I may have to go back to the ship, get some more stuff, and then run back to this guy. Yeah, because he's just looking at me with that pistol right there. He gets that shot. If he gets that shot off on me, I'm dead. Like that. Okay. We're gonna respawn back on our ship, and we're gonna come back down here to fight. We're good. Our ship's still there. We just gotta get back. You know, just because. There we go. Green flame. I like green. Alright, here we go. And they yeeted us. But we're not defeated yet. Matter of fact, I could probably cheese them from up here. Let's switch out. We're gonna go for our blunderbuss now. Just for while we're down there against... Right. It was raining. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. And I'm good to go again. Well, lucky Lawrence over there wasn't so lucky, as we found out. I could shoot him with cannons, but that might alert any other players nearby of what I'm doing. And I'd rather not have them sneak up on me. Now the real question, where is douchebag ex machina? Ah, right here. Lordy. Eat a banana. Get my gun back on. Get my guns on. Come on. Damn. And I'm out of bullets again. Till I do this. Oh. He ran. All right. Down you go, bonehead. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's get this to the ship. Yeah, he just slams the ground, sends everyone flying. Alright, I'm gonna say everything about here. And we'll pick things up with the harpoon along the way. That was a pretty good fight. That was a pretty good fight, honestly. I like that. Though, I will say, that didn't go as long as I thought it would. Let's make sure we get all the small things before we head back with the skull. Alright. And... yeah, I think this turned out pretty okay. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. Oh no, we got our stuff done. I'm just gonna swim back to the ship with the skull and grab the other things with the harpoon. But yeah, what's everyone been up to today, out of curiosity? Just out of curiosity. Okay, and it was right there. Too high. Too low. Got it. Okay, I think that's all three things. Yep. Got them. Put all these right next to each other just while we're here, you know? Get things out of the way. Just waiting for your time on tell us oh, nice. So you're gonna be that's right, you're gonna be at a con. I forgot about yeah. I completely forgot there were cons going on today. Completely forgot. But hell yeah, hell yeah. Days just starting, about to go run some errands, prep for a road trip. Ooh, fun. 2 or 3 this weekend. You know what? I shouldn't be surprised. It is summer after all. I should not be surprised. Okay, that Reaper ship is still down low. Let's see if we can get another mission going. Because that didn't last very long. Alright, let's go find a Skele captain. 3 skeleton captains on a large island. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll sail to the location. Our quest will take us to Cannon Cove. Okay. Cannon Cove was, down towards the Reapers. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Okay. All right. So we need to head. Which direction? We need to head south-southwest. All right. Well, we're already facing that direction, so that won't be much of a problem. 5.5 hour drive. Ooh, Jesus. My condolences. Unless you enjoy that type of approach. Is that another player? It is. Let's not say we did. We're gonna go a little more west. Just to not engage with the enemy player. Okay, okay. Sail away, indeed we shall, indeed we shall. You will summon Kenny Loggins? Ah, just be careful. If you try to do Danger Zone too many times, you get banned for too many Loggins attempts. It's mostly highway, but think of driving on I-75. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. So not so bad. Understandable, understandable. Okay, I think we can go more south now. That other ship seemed to have flown the coop. Oh no, I think this might prove to be a bit of a pretty chill time here. Pretty chill time here. Though we are out for violence today against the Skele captains, I think we're gonna be doing all right. It should be that big island right in front of us too. Perfect. What side did it say? Abandoned beach camp. Okay. Well then. Let's get sailing. That's some good tea. But yeah, these past few days have all been mostly a blur for me. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember streaming Night Rain the other day because of my medication. It's knocked me out so bad. So I'm gonna be, as I said, I'm switching my medication to one that's more as needed instead of just taken daily. Is that a player ship here? God damn it. Yes. Hopefully they'll be chill, because I'm just here to kill some skelebobs. Said, what flag are they flying? Like, stomp your face. Oh, they might not be chill. But we're gonna have to stop here anyway, because this is our destiny. Hello there!
Just saying hi.
Hello there, yeah, just saying hi myself as well. Got a mission with some skelebobs here. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, man. I'm just hunting them.
Fair, fair. Did my anchor not take?
If you want any extra cash, I'll throw an alliance flag.
Sounds good, sounds good. Apparently I hit the shore, so give me a moment. Alright, let's get going again. There it is. Alright, let's see here. Okay, alliance flag. Alright, there we go. Okay, that was actually some good luck right there. That was some good luck right there. Ooh, message in a bottle. I will take that. That'll be fun for later. Gave us a quest to that isle with, ooh, 4 treasure. Hell yeah. Alright, our ship should be finish there. Let's make sure. Oh, we only have 2 healing on us.
You see that boar over there? The big white one?
Can't say that I have. I only just got here.
All good.
Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here, guys? Well, aside from get some more ammo and some more food. Oh, right, I should change my gun back as well. Let's go with this time. Good old sniper rifle. Alright. Hey, Thor, welcome in, welcome in. How's the sea there? The sea's going pretty good. Sea's going pretty smooth. I just need to find some skelebobs at an abandoned beach. Oh, and Horn of Fair Winds. I'll remember. I'll remember this and just put it right over here. Good fruit crate as well. Perfect. Mm-hmm. But where is the abandoned beach? Is this where it's at? Where are the skelebobs? Should really, hopefully find them sooner than later. 'Cause I don't think this place has too many beaches, does it? Oh, God. Well, there goes my ankles. All right. So anxious for me? Ah. Well, luckily it turned out a-okay. Dude's pretty chill. Alright. Let's see. Where are these things? Alright, it's probably this way then. If it's at an abandoned beach. I thought the one I landed at was the abandoned beach, but apparently I was wrong. Yeah, it's at Cannon Cove at the long abandoned beach camp. This isn't it, so it has to be that other side then. Or maybe it's in here. Maybe it's actually in the cave. The answer is no. To no one's surprise. Oh, you're worried I was getting back to sleep and all would be gone? Yeah, there was a chance of that, but honestly, I'm more out farming for the reputation right now rather than the money. Should be right here. You know, let's make sure we're actually at the right place. Oh, unstable connection. Uh-oh. I guess it is storming outside, so that's probably why. Hopefully that's not affecting stream at all, but... alright, you have a good day. You as well, Trina. Thanks for stopping in. I would have sworn this was the... This is the camp. No skelebobs. Unless it's this guy right here. Do I have to dig him up? I don't think I would. Nope, not him. Oh, I do have a dinghy. Huh, what do you know? Yeah, let's make sure we're actually at the right place, because I may have made a mistake. I may be an aisle too soon, but I swear it said Cannon Cove whenever we got here. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to be. Oh, it might be down here. Or over here. I was sworn it'd be right there, though. wrong button. Go. Rumored to be on Canyon Cove at the long-abandoned beach camp. Seeking knowledge hidden in skull and bone, revealing untold whispers protected by foe. Alright, let's sail around to the other side. Let's sail to the other side. We've got some wind here, so we'll get some sailing going. Stream seems to be fine. All right. Yeah, it says I lost about 1%, 0.01% of frames, so yeah. Just gotta do this. Circle around the aisle. Yeah, now that we're in alliance, it actually behooves us to not smack each other around. Alright, we're gonna go past his ship, that way we don't, accidentally slam into each other. Okay. Nice and easy. Oh, he's running for Merchant Alliance today. Okay. All right.
Need any help, man?
Yeah, actually, I'm having some issues. These skelebobs ain't spawning at the beach camp. Yeah. Yeah, just coming aboard.
You think it's because I'm here?
I don't know, but unless I'm misreading this right here.
Rumored to be on Canyon Cove at the long abandoned beach camp. And we're at Canyon Cove, that's for sure.
Yeah?
Where's the beach camp?
This is the only...
Abandoned beach camp.
Yeah, this is the only one I've seen. Alright.
You just went around the...
Oh, no.
Went around the island on your ship?
Yeah, I did. I started at the other beach on the left, on the western side.
Well, I just completed the quest that I had here. And I mean, I'd have to start a new one in order to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Here, let me start another one and see if it'll like completely take what I was doing away from here.
Alright.
Alright. And now you should be the only person that has a quest on this island.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go see if I can get something over there. So I'm gonna launch myself from the map. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna swim, I guess.
I'll run around with you, see if we can get them to spawn in.
Yeah, because I'm hearing the music right here, but no skeletons.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah, a bit odd.
Meow meow, motherfucker.
Hey, thanks so much for the raid, Farrell. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. To those who don't know me, I am Alm. I'm your local adventurer, and today I'm playing some Sea of Thieves.
Can you kill this guy?
Oh no, this is one that I revived on the other side of the aisle.
Hopefully he ain't causing no issue. Man, why would... That's so odd. I haven't run into something like that where you're supposed to go somewhere and they're supposed to spawn in.
Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe, just maybe I should sail away from the island and sail back.
I gotcha.
Yeah. That's probably what I'm going to have to do, just reload it.
Yep.
Alright.
Need to go and drop off my food.
Okay, but yeah, again, thank you all so much for the raid. It looks like you were playing, Visions of Mana. That, I want to play that. I want to play that. I have that game and it looks real good. Hope you had a great time, by the way. You love the mom voice? Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. All right. Well, we're going to do what we got to do. We're going to see if this will work to spawn the Skelebobs in. So I'm going to go all the way over to the outpost, sell the stuff we have on board, and then come back. Hopefully that'll fix what's going on there. Need you get back to the seas yourself soon? Hell yeah. This game's just such a good time. Such a good time. And yeah, I agree, Jade. It's a shame what happened to the studio. I still can't believe that Square shut down that studio. They made some of the best games for Squeenix, and yet they just shut down the studio. They said, oh, it didn't sell according to what we wanted. You didn't advertise it, Square. That's why. If it was advertised more than just one trailer, it would have sold a lot more. Some good tea. All right. I mean, the same thing happened to the team who made Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. Ubisoft fired that entire team because it didn't sell according to how they wanted it. But this is also around the same time that the CEO of streaming over at Ubisoft said gamers should get used to not owning their games. This thing of, you know, maybe the CEO is the reason that it didn't sell well, not the development team. Marketing department, you had one job, exactly. Yeah, lots of very odd choices being made here lately. No trees are out there, just barrels. I mean, and Microsoft is no exception. Microsoft upping their price of their already out for years consoles, as well as controllers. That's not the play. Granted, they only did that because they saw that the Switch 2 was allowed to get... Nintendo was allowed to get away with what they did using the Switch 2. So we can blame Nintendo on that. This is where I'm really honestly debating on if maybe it might be time for a proper Steam console to be put into the market. Not just a Steam Deck, but a Steam console. I mean, they've tried before with bad results, but I think it might be time. I think it might be time because the indie scene is where it's at these days. They're the ones who actually give a damn about games. I'm a little too far out, aren't I? Set on the banister. We're on the railing anyway. Okay. Just gonna set all these right here and try to harpoon them. That would be amazing. Yeah, I know they tried to have one a long time ago. I think it was called the Ouya, wasn't it? Or something like that? That was a bad name for a console, but I get what they were trying to do. But yeah, they need to go ahead and just start selling Steam consoles because people can't afford high-end PCs hardly anymore. Because, well, ever since cryptocurrency got put into the mainstream, crypto bros have made it to where GPUs, CPUs, and everything else have shot up in price. It used to be that PC was the cheap option to build. Not anymore. And then, you know, all the stuff going on with the consoles right now. It's a problem. Okay, that should be everything. Perfect. Well, okay. Let's sell this. That was worth... Oh, fair amount. I didn't know it was worth that much. Okay. Ooh, ee, ooh, ting tang. Walla walla bing bang. Alright. Oh, that turned out okay. Let's see if we can actually do our quest now. Let's see if we can actually do our quest. Yeah, too many outside investors getting into it just for the money. You know what? I would say that. And that is the case with a lot of companies. But unfortunately with Nintendo, it was just raw, unadulterated greed, because they got away with so much with the Switch 2, with the Switch 1. It printed money that they got a big head. The same thing happened with the DS going on to the 3DS, because if you look back, the 3DS originally cost, what was it? $350, $400, something like that? And then the price dropped down $50 after about half a year because people weren't buying it because it was too expensive. Nintendo's done this exact same thing before. Early adopters gonna buy in, and it's gonna bite them in the arse. But, oh wait, I need to go. It was south, right. Right. But here's the thing. Eventually, whenever the price does go down, things should be pretty okay. Because I think if the price goes down on the Switch 2 to just $400 instead of $450, and the game's going down in price as well, because that's the big issue right there, then things will be alright. Okay, we're looking straight at it. Love to see it. But for now, it's a thing of, we just gotta deal with what it is. Alright. Here we go. Let's hope that things go fairly smooth here. Missed the fan console that never was. The joy of all the journalists going Infinum Labs is lying to investors. No one even works at the office. Oh, I didn't know there was a Phantom console like that. Well then. But yeah. It seems like every time... Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Fable. Sorry about that. But yeah, pretty much long story short, the whole thing is Nintendo just got too greedy. It's happened before. And it's just... Because they do the same thing. They have one great console, they get a big head, then they make another console and it flops. And it's every other console. It's been that way after the N64, the GameCube. As much as I love that console, it flopped. It flopped in terms of sales. Then there was the Wii. That was successful. The Wii U, it flopped in terms of sales. Then the Switch comes out. It's doing great. The Switch 2, it might do better than what the Wii U did because, frankly, you know, there's more people into gaming now than there was at that point. But it's still not going to match the original Switch's suggestion. Yeah, Wii U flopped because of marketing, but the point I'm trying to get across, though, is that Nintendo has a history of flopping every other console. Just like from the DS to the 3DS. The 3DS at first was a massive flop before they dropped the price on it. Mm-hmm. Yep, games are going to drop sales a lot with the price. Yeah. Yeah, because people are not wanting to pay that much for a game. People are not wanting to pay that much for a game. Alright, let's see. And keep in mind, I love Nintendo. The devs are amazing, the games are fun, but the business side of it has been pretty shite for a while. Especially with how anti-Nintendo fan they are. No one hates Nintendo fans more than Nintendo, honestly. Hear the music. There they are, finally. They're metal. Okay. We can give them to walk into the water or just, you know, drench them like that. We'll be golden. Alright, just a little bit more. Because these metal ones aren't that bad. Once you know how to deal with them. You know? Ah, time to get some food. Oh, go eat, go eat. You have yourself a good lurk. Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh, and thanks so much for the follow, Fable. I appreciate it. You know what? There's an easy way to deal with these guys. I could run and use my lantern to light them up, but there's a much easier way. Yeah, metal skellies are no match for us. Neither are those shadow skellies. That's empty, empty. That makes sense. He probably took everything that was here. I'll take the wooden plank, though. Because you see, those shadow skellies can't be hurt while it's night out. Oh, it's about to be day. Well, I guess I don't have to do what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, do that. That'll light them up. And make it to where they can take damage. Now, that would be more useful at night, but seeing as how it's now day, that doesn't really do anything for us, but we take it. You know? We take what we can get. Oh, what type? Floral? Yep, floral. I thought they were metal for a second, but no, they're floral. No, they are metal. Alright. Into the water. I don't want to eat the raw turkey leg. Nope. Give me this. There we go. Can I just drop this? No. Okay. Well, say that be. I may have to do it with the bucket. There we go. That's one. It's two. Ow. Coconut. Okay. Three. Grab this ammo real quick, just to have it on us. You know, it's nice to reload once in a while. Just remember, if you can't bucket, fuck it. that even rust him? It did. Okay, perfect. Alright. Pop. Done. Oh, not done. Sir? There we go. Okay, there's gonna be 3 pirate dudes here somewhere. Let's put this away, take these instead. Floral, don't let them get in the water. Come on. Okay, the crew be damned. Literally. Alright. And... we're just gonna do what we gotta do. Okay, so I keep on thinking that it cancels your charge now whenever one hits you. Coconut. Alright. There they are. Take out his little friends first. No, you don't. Come on, have at you. This pirate really thinks he's gonna have a chance when he has no armor, no weapon. Well, she has armor, but no weapon. Flundern Parks, get out of here. There we go. And that's all she wrote. Hey, Lux, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see ya. To those who joined in that might not know me, I am Alm, I'm your local adventurer, and today I'm playing some Sea of Thieves, because I need my treasure hunting fix. Also, am I lagging? No, I don't think I am. Might just been something going wonky on OBS. Meh. But yeah, welcome in. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. How was the rest of Legends Arceus, by the way? Also, since you offered, I will take you up on the movie and dinner. I could use a good meal and hang out with a friend. What, you think I wasn't going to bring that up? You'd continue out if you didn't have work. Fair. Fair. Very fair. Unfortunately, work do be a thing. Alright. So, but yeah, we just finished killing off a bunch of Skele captains. Don't worry, they had it coming. You may be wondering why they had it coming. They looked at me funny. Now, you may be wondering how they looked at me with no eyes. You know what? Don't ask too many questions. You don't want the answers for that. All right. Let's put this stuff below deck. See if we can harpoon the other ones. There we go. Now we got the other two on deck. Dark Bounty Skulls. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well, Horatio. Alright. So we've slain quite a bit of skeletons, but we haven't gotten our meter up to where I want it to be. You know? We still got a bit of work to do. Ah, that's some good tea. All right, so we're going to set up our next quest. Our next voyage. Let's work for the Order of Souls. This time, let's go ahead and go looking for an Ashen Bounty for a Skeleton Crew. Skeleton Crew, small and Perilous Devil's Roar. That's a little spicy. and it's all the way across the map. So maybe not. Let's see. It's Medley. Or Soul's Voyage. Defeat skeletons and battle ghost ships. Or Souls. I need a full crew for that, I think. Raid. Okay. We could raid a sea fort. That could be fun. Or a skeleton camp. Oh, wait, before we do any of that, we also have that other quest. One that we picked up. It's on whatever this isle is. Let's find out. It's gotta be somewhere nearish by. There it is. Rapier K. Sorry, Rapier. Sometimes even I fall back onto saying Rapier instead of Rapier. Because it is pronounced with like an F. It's Rapier. But sometimes I forget, you know? Sometimes I forget. And it is northwest of our position. So, let's get sailing, shall we? Just nice and even it out a little bit. Just a little. Perfect. I think I see it already as well. All right. Sails at full and sails into the wind. It's time for adventure. We will space. I'm curious as to what's going to happen with Spaceballs 2. Because some of the actors aren't alive anymore and can't reprise any of their roles, so... We'll be honest. Oh, you fucking Skele bitch. Which side? This side. Yeah, you don't want any of this heat, huh? Literally. They're bobbing and weaving. I'm missing all my shots here because of that. I might just be outrunning them at this point. Yeah, they're turning around. Meh. Would have been fun to slay the ghost ship, but... Or Skele ship. But they are moving out there. They're doing donuts in the parking lot. For some reason. I don't know why, but they are. Yeah, we got a little off course, so we're gonna need to go more west instead of northwest now. Okay, we're gonna need to go southwest instead of just west. Had to take a look at the map. Think the next year prank doesn't suck? I mean, Mel Brooks is in charge, so I think it'll be fine. Hey, lady, welcome in. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well today. Though, I'm gonna be honest, if they don't name Spaceballs 2 subtitle, The Quest for More Money, like it was joked about in the original movie, I'm gonna be a little sad. Doing well? I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Just playing some Sea of Thieves, you know? Having myself a good time with this. Because sometimes you're just in the mood to hunt for treasure. Can we raise sails, please? Actually, just drop anchor. Hard turn to starboard. Okay. And we'll use our dinghy to go ashore. All right. Treasure is always nice. Oh, and Ennis Man, good to see you too. And Legend, welcome in, welcome in. Really hate that they're making another Spaceball stuff's being a parody when you just do the bat. Treasure is always nice. How do you deal with the people who come hunt me? It depends. If they negotiate, I befriend them, like what happened earlier. But if people attack me, I will either outrun them or I will, you know. I have cannons for a reason. All right, let's make good use of our dinghy here. I really need to choose a better way to say that. Anyhow. All right, disgusting Carter. I see you there. You're just sort of standing at the edge of the... I think he's having a moment. He doesn't know what he wants to do. You know what? Let's row the rest of the way ashore. Get our sword, and... Nope. No healing for you. Oh, that's the ship of the other person that we're in alliance with. Okay. I think anyway. No, that's a Skele ship. We gotta go back. That's a Skele ship. It finally caught up with us. We're leaving our dinghy here for right now. Because we're not leaving our ship unmanned while this Skele bastards come attack. I'm honestly surprised they chased me all the way here. Well, that's their own funeral. I did say it was their own funeral. Out of cannonballs, let's get more. Check our heading. There is no rock there. Perfect. That didn't go as far as I hoped. Let's try it like this. Okay, that should be all we need. Alright, let's go take care of what damage was done. It wasn't much, just a little bit. Where's that hole? I hear a hole. I don't see a hole. Anyhow. I'm firing way too high on that. Okay. And they sank. Perfect. And now we can go ahead and find what damage was done. Because I think they did a little more. Or I might be mistaken. They may have missed. Yeah, I think they missed. Okay. Well then, where did they sink? Where did they just sink? Okay. Right in front of us. Perfect. And drop anchor, because we're getting all this loot. I can see it. Ooh, I saw that chest. Get quite a bit of treasure out of this one. Hell yeah. All right. Well, that turned out real nice. I dare say. Can I open this? No. Need an ashen key for that one. But yeah, all in all, that turned out pretty good. Turned out pretty good. King K. Rool to the port bow. Exactly. Oh, and our buddy's going sailing, doing his own thing. Let's see. Foul bounty skull. Now I just need to go back to that island where I was and get those buried treasure. Or wherever the hell they are. We will have to look at the map. I hope you're having a good day. Pirate Adventure. The Pirate Adventure has done very well for us today. It has done very well for us. Today has been a good pirate adventure. All right, just set that down there. Take the storage crate. Put it here. Okay, skeleton captain skull. We got so much treasure. I should probably just turn it in at this point, but we just need to go northwest. So, we should be good. We should be good. Get our ship turning. And off we go. I'm honestly surprised that those skeleton crew just came after us that far. Ah, that's some good tea. Because usually they don't chase you that far. I wonder if that's a new implementation they did with the most recent update. Alright, we just go directly this direction. Sail's at half, because the isle is just right there, and we want our dinghy back. It's my dinghy. Only I get to use it. I really need to think of what I'm saying before I say it. Well, yeah. Yeah, I deserve that one. All right. Just gonna pull up here. And drop anchor. Now-ish. Perfect. All right, now reattach our dinghy. To our ship. Just do some quick turns. Dock the rowboat. I said dock it. Okay. And now we have this on board too. Hell yes. I swear I hear a hole on the ship. There doesn't appear to be a hole on the ship. I swear I hear one. All right. Let's go do the quest that we came here to do. Oh, Captain Kenny the Wild Man. Oh, this makes it easy for me to get more stuff. By all means. Die. Ooh, hold up, skeleton orders. Now we got another mission that's probably for this isle as well. Ooh. I can turn that emissary quest now. Hell yeah. Just gonna grab this money and another skeleton's orders. Alright, where are these skeletons? Yeah, they're all right here. Oh, fraptia steak, Lucale. Okay, so going out. Okay, so the long part is out there, so that means it's right here. On this one. So probably about here. Perfect. Quest or castaway of buried secrets. What is this I'm digging up? Reaper's oh. We'll put this right over here. We may not take this with us. Because if we have that on board, then we are targeted by Reapers. Guaranteed. Okay, the other one on the tail of the far island. Okay. So about right here-ish. Perfect. All that for this, a storage crate. A completely full storage crate that I could sell. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. Soon we'll be able to open that and have Skele spawn around to help fight. Yeah, that will be nice. You know what? I'm gonna put it down here anyway. Alright, now for the main mission. Okay. So they're all mostly on the big one, but there is one right here. And the one right here is really good. What do you see? Because I see good money right here. Hell yeah. King's Chest. Hell yeah. This island is just full of money. just full of money. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. All right, so about right here. Another king's chest. Well then. Just well then. That's... I'm gonna be honest, I expected just a mediocre chest from this, but no, we getting king's chest. Hell yeah. All right, the next one is right behind this rock. Oh. So, we making bank right now. We making bank right now, just straight up. Mm-hmm. You know what? I see what you're saying there, Kane, and understandable. Have day. I just like the gold and money. Besides, there's only one that I'm looking for. No, but okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's only one that I want. It ain't no secret. Let's go sell all this stuff real quick before that Reaper gets over here. Because we saw there was a Reaper on the seas earlier, so let's get running. I want to see is that the most shrouded ghost, if that even exists. Ooh. I don't know what all is in it, because they keep adding stuff after updates, so maybe. Ooh, having that on board is a problem, and it's a problem I'm just gonna have to deal with now. Where's the Reaper? Oh, they are on their way over here. Okay. So, yeah, we are going to go sell immediately. On the isle directly to our east. Okay. We need to get ready to sell our shit. Hopefully before the Reapers get it. Getting it to where it's easier to hook. Alright. We're getting pretty close, but we have enough time to grab some of the stuff from down below. Ooh, that was a little bit of lag. I gotta get back on the wheel. Alright. Meg, I'm not in the mood. Friggin' Megalodon. Should go away once we reach the island, though. I went too far forward. Dagnabbit. You know what? First things first, let's get that Reaper's chest off here. We'll just do it manually like this. If it says it can't be sold here, then we're ditching it. Can't be sold here. All right, we're ditching it. Just gonna put it right there. Okay. So we need to turn our ship slightly around, and then we can grapple hook everything up top. Granted, I gotta get everything up top first, you know. That is part of the rule. Gotta get everything up top for selling. So we just gotta rush this before the Reapers decide to cause us a problem. I mean, they're always a problem, but... So let's check the map, see where the Reapers are. No. Turn the other way. Go somewhere else. Okay, it looks like they're not heading this way. For right now. Alright. Okay. That shark's no friend of yours? And neither are they a friend of mine. They want my number, but they ain't getting it. Meg needs to learn that no means no. Hey, Wolf, welcome in, welcome in. How's the treasure hunting? The treasure hunting's gone pretty well. We've gotten quite a bit of treasure. Already, as you can see. But we just need to turn the ship around a little bit so that we can hook it and sell it. I'm just going to check the map again, make sure the Reapers aren't heading this way. Go. Keep on going east. I may just leave that Reaper's bounty here and go off to, So, are they turning north or are they going east? You know what? We're leaving, going to the other outpost. I'm just going to leave that here. I don't need it. Careful. I did see that splody barrel, so careful, careful. Actually, gonna double check. Are the Reapers on the... No, they're going east more. Okay, we can sell here. We can sell here today. And drop anchor. Okay. All right, let's get over there. Let's do what we need to do. Yeah, it is a good haul indeed. One thing that can't be sold at Sovereigns. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's everything. Time to sell. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. While we're here, we should probably turn in our emissary flag as well. Oh. Okay. That's one that can't be sold. Gotcha. But we are raising our emissary value through doing this. So, we got up to rank 5, which does help us out a ton. Hmm. Debating, do we turn our emissary flag or do we just keep going? I'm tempted to just keep going, actually, because if I could slay a few more Skele captains, that would help out a lot. You know? I'm thinking on it. I'm thinking on it. Unless I want to risk going all the way down to the Reaper's hideout with that right there. Do I want to, though? Where is the Reaper's hideout from here? And a place that's not worth, we need to leave. Right now. They caught wind. And so we're gonna skedoodle. We're gonna skedoodle. Let's get out of here. Because rank 5 Reapers are nothing to muck with. Okay, we want to go to Sanctuary Outpost, maybe. We'd be safe there. So, we need to go more north. Just catch the wind and keep on going. Right now, we are on a mission to survive. At least long enough to sell... Oh, wait, no, that's our ally who was down there. Then, where the hell were we? Oh, we were at that outpost. That's our ally's ship, not ours. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep going north for a bit while I pick out another mission. What are souls? Let's go for another bounty on skeletons captains. This one is at Smuggler's Bay. Where the hell is Smuggler's Bay again? You know, I should really slow our sails down while doing this. And it's a good thing I did. Okay. Smuggler's Bay, Smuggler's Bay. Where the hell is Smuggler's Bay? I probably looked right at it and just missed it. But where the hell is Smuggler's Bay? Oh, pff, right in front of us. Okay. Well then. I just hope our buddies are safe from the Reapers. All right. Well, to Smuggler's Bay we go. We're gonna find some Skele bastards here and make sure that they get what's coming to them. We're gonna go around the side of the aisle. That way we don't get trapped inside should the Reapers decide to head up this way. It'll give us a safer passage out. Just seems like a good idea if you asked me. All right. Okay, okay. There we go. We're gonna use our dinghy because the dinghy is the way for us. Hey, Survivor, welcome in, welcome in. Good to have you. All right, and our enemy is at beach landing point. Okay, so the main beach. Gotcha. Ah, you didn't gwin at me, I see. Let's go. Actually, hold up. Can I? I can. I can make all the flames green. Hell yeah. I like a good green flame. It's just cool looking. Wait. Oh. It just clipping. Gotcha. Okay. We have the weapons I want. Gotcha. Okay, okay, okay. Well then. Yep, to our dinghy. And to adventure. Alright, there we go. Nice and easy. Just gonna do a bit like this, and out we go. What we got here? Another message in a bottle. This one is... I don't want this mission. Sanctuary Outpost, midnight 22nd. 1 crate of wood. Can I ditch this mission? Yep. Alright. Let's see. Smuggler's Bay, band supplies at the beach landing point. Okay. Well, let's go find it. It's gonna be around here somewhere, and I think I see them already. In fact, I know I do. You look like you have a pistol, I think, so... Blast you first. You second. Alright. There we go. You'll love to see it. As Gwen does. Yeah, she is a very fun goober. Absolutely. Oh, they're all sword skellies. Okay. On their leaf ones, so they're weak to blade. Okay. So long as I don't get them near the water, this will be fine. Okay. Ah, hell. All right. Nope, you're corporeal. You get over here, you die. I wish there was a way to just attach that to my waist and then have it light them up while I'm moving. But it is what it is. Strike! Is it more shadow skellies? No, these are leaf. Okay. Ow. Okay, yeah, you with the gun. You've got to go first. Okay. There's no healing out here either. That's a bit of a problem. Oh, metal ones. That's not good. Okay. That's not good at all. I missed. I want to get the one with the blunderbuss first, if I can. Perfect. All right. And then the one with the pistol. Alright, we're just gonna move. Oh, hi there. There's two of them with a pistol. Ah, damn. Yeah, I know. Ow! Frickin' snake! Uh-oh, I'm gonna die to poison. I need to find healing. I need to find some healing or I'm going to die. That poison is going to kill me. Or it might be the skeletons that kill me now. But, You know what? It's not perfect, but it's food. Not a lot of healing, just a little healing, but it's still something. You know? Ah, crap, I need more ammo. Let's get these guys rusted first, though. Yeah, knew that was gonna happen. You do what you gotta survive. Give me healing. Okay. I need to find healing items. This is not going to work. Alright. Yeah, we're offering ourselves ferryman and we're getting back to the ship to get some more health. But we know where the enemy is, they're almost done. We should be fine. When did Skele Boys explode into lettuce? Well, you see, that's a very good question. I believe it had something to do with the incident, you know, the, at the farmer's market. One bonehead makes a mistake and everybody suffers for it. It's just how it is. Alright. And now we gotta get back over there, so... Allons-y! Alright. Okay. We need to get these guys out of the water. Get behind a tree. Ow. That's one. Damn it, turn. There we go. There's another. And another. Okay. There's still those guys right over here. But it's alright, we got this. I should have attacked when he was charging. Oh, dark skeletons for this. Okay. Ow. Okay, I got wombo comboed there. Let me tell you, that ain't Falco. Get a little bit of distance. Heal. Just keep kiting. As long as we get rid of one. That'll make it easier on me in the end. Okay. Come on. There we go. Took a bit of doing, but we got it. And now we put these on our dinghy and we head on back. Hey, Flair! Long time no see. Long time no see. Someone playing those zombies there for sure? Absolutely. Absolutely. But hey, you know what? So far, we're doing pretty good here. I think we're going to go ahead and do another mission after this one. Because that was fairly quick. That was fairly quick, you know? Sort of want to do a vault. Sort of want to do a vault. A vault sounds fun. All right. Let's see. There's only one more of these to grab off this aisle, and then we can make like a tree and leaf. I really should have kited those Skele bastards more this way. Also, I'm gonna cook some snake meat before we leave. Just to make it easier on me. Because cooked snake meat heals for a fair chunk, as well as can give you regenerative properties for those who might not know. There we go. Okay. All right, and off we go. Here we go, walking down that street. Get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. All right. Take that. All right, we were going to cook the snake meat. Cook the snake. All right, well, that's cooking. I'm going to check the map, make sure that the Reapers have fucked right off. Perfect. You'll love to see it. Which means technically I could go back, grab that, and then take that all the way down to the Reaper's hideout. I mean, it is close by. Yeah, we'll deliver it. We'll deliver it. Let's check on our snake. Not quite done cooking yet. How am I? I'm doing. How are you? It's been a while, It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Oh, there we go. It's finally browning. And... okay, I think that's cooked through. All right, we're gonna just chow down on that real quick. Ah, that's much better. Okay. So, I was thinking of doing a fort, but I think maybe... yeah, let's go ahead. Grab the Reaper item. Turn in our flag while we're here. And then go down here and turn in the Reaper's chest. Or Reaper's whatchamacallit. Alright, so let's start heading south. So we make our way towards the outpost. That's a different ship. That's a Skele ship. Okay. Noted. Yeah, just due south. Just due south. And as is tradition, we are against the wind. Ah. Hey, Ken. Welcome in. Looks like it can use some salt. Yeah, the snake could use some salt. Absolutely. But you know what? Sometimes it is what it is, you know? All right. Well, we have some things we'll turn in. And we're going to turn them in at the captain's area. Then we're going to go ahead and turn, as I said, we're going to turn what we got, which is only 3 skulls, so it's not a lot, but yeah, I think we'll go to the normal port, just take it to the Order of Souls itself normally. Because we're going to be turning in our emissary flag for Order of Souls. Due to the fact that, well, frankly, my friends, we max it out. We don't really need it on us anymore. And taking an emissary flag down to the Reaper's hideout is a bad idea in the first place. But that's beside the point. Snake, it does have a little bit of a chickeny taste to it, but I'd say it's closer to fish. And a little bit tougher. A little bit tougher. Ah, some good tea. Cod? Yeah, sort of like cod. Sort of like cod. Yeah, that's a good comparison right there, actually. All right, we're going to pull up to the pier on our starboard. That might be a sunken ship. I think it's a sunken ship. Lower anchor. No, it's barrels. Never mind. If it was a sunken ship, I was gonna go for it, but it's just barrels. I cannot be arsed. And dropping anchor. There we go. Like a glove. All right, let's go turn these in. It's going to take a little bit of doing, but I'm on the wrong side. But we're going to get some money for it. We're going to get some money for these. Okay. And I have almost crossed the million line when it comes to my money in this game. I'm honestly proud of that. Ice triangle thing looks cool. Ice triangle. Ice triangle? Well, if it's ice, of course it's going to look cool, but... I don't know what ice triangle you were talking about. Which? Yep, there is a chitty chitty bang bang. And my chitty chitty bang bang was chitty bang bang chitty bang bang, yeah. Bang bang chitty chitty bang bang. God, now I need to watch When Nature Calls again. That's a good movie. That's a good movie. I know that song originates from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang the film, but I always think of Ace Ventura. Okay. Ace Ventura was the less dramatic of the two? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, yes. Alright. Lower the emissary flag. That got us a cool extra 5,000 money. Could have been better, but could have been worse. Let's go ahead and grab the chest that we left back here. Because, yeah, we're gonna try turning this in. We're gonna go to the Reaper's hideout. I don't know what the Reaper's bounty has, but I don't know how much it's gonna earn us either. But I want to do it, because not often I actually turn one of these in. I'm not much of a Reaper player, so. Thing on the left that was while facing the boat. Okay. Oh, that! No, the rock structure. Yeah, that is a cool structure. Yeah. Little stone archway. We're just gonna put it up here. Because we have a journey to do now. We need to go southeast, directly southeast. Okay. All right. Sails into the wind if I can. First, let's get facing southeast. That might help. Okay. Perfect. Sails into the wind, and off we go, my friends. Off we go. Ooh. I just saw something. I need to check something. Hold up. Ah. Let me out of the game. Let me mouse out of the game. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. It's nothing. Alright. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. Bum ba-da-dum. Alrighty then. So, I want to turn in what I can. Hopefully we don't get murked on the way to Reaper's hideout. Hopefully I don't get murked on the way to the Reaper's hideout, because Reaper's hideout is a scary place to go to. Because if you're not the first person there, or if there's other people who are trying to get there as well, you're gonna get murked. You're gonna get murked. It's just a matter of time. Not if, but when. Especially if you're trying to turn something in. Ooh. That's some good tea. And it's been a long time since I've had English breakfast tea. It's really nice. I like putting enough sugar in it to where it, I don't know, sort of gives it this malted milk ball flavor. If that makes any sense. It's not the same, but that's the only thing I can compare it to. We need to go a little more southeast. Okay. So we're sailing straight towards the storm. Perfect. Alright. You know, one day I really want to get really want to get a certain friend to join me on this. I don't know if she ever will, because she has a fear of deep water, but, and it's understandable why, but still, I can hope. I think it'd be fun. You know, I wonder if there ever will be a Kraken fight where we take on the entire Kraken instead of just fight off its tentacles. It'd be cool to have a fight like that, but I don't think we ever will. Fear of water, yeah, and it's understandable. The fear of the water is very understandable, especially deep water where we don't know what the fuck is down below. You know, it's just think of it's very understandable. Okay, this is the hideout up ahead. Be on guard. People will try to murder us here if we dilly-dally too long.
Bandit!
Hey, Morningstar, thanks so much for the follow. It's greatly appreciated. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well today. All right, let's raise our sails to half. And we're just gonna slightly coast on in. If I wanted to fully coast, I would have raised them even further, but Okay, the pier is over this way. Childhood trauma since falling face first to the ocean because your cousin actually pushed you into... Oh! Yeah, that'll definitely do it. That'll definitely do it. Oh my lordy. Yeah, me... I don't have a... Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. No damage done, but we... Oh, wait, there is some damage. Okay. There's a lot of damage. Noted. But I think we're good now. I think... Fuck. I couldn't see. I couldn't see the... Alright, so... As said, this place is very dangerous. Not just the people, but the place itself. Alright. Okay. Let's grab this Reaper's bounty. Head on in. Alright. King rocks? No, it was the shoreline. I couldn't see it under the water. I thought the seabed was a little bit lower than what it was. Alright, that gets us 16,000 and 10 doubloons. I will say, that's a pimptastic dragon. Alright, let's get out of here. Because I don't trust this place. At all. Had nothing but bad luck whenever I come to the Reaper's hideout. So I don't trust this place. It's cursed for me. Alright. So what do we want to do? What do we want to do? I think I want to do a really quick mission. A really quick one. So let's go... We've been doing Order Souls all day. Let's just do a small Gold Orders one. We're going to go to a Captain's Treasure map. And... we'll go like this. Okay, so... Wrong button. We need to go to Turkey Bone Isle. Gotcha. Which is just right over here. Perfect. Directly to our west. So, let's get on out. Let's get on out and head on towards where we want to go. Actually, before I do that, because we will hit rocks if I don't do this first. We're going to turn the ship. We're going to have it where the ship's going to turn without moving forward. There we go. Yeah, because there were rocks right there. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. The wind's against us, but we can put our sails at least as much into the wind as we can. It was due west, correct? Yep, due west. Perfect. So it'll be that aisle right there to our left. That's some good-ass tea. Alright, well, while we're sailing, let's look at this. Okay, it's around the bottom of the island, south of the island, as well as the east of the island that we need to be. So let's park on the eastern side of the isle. And, yeah, we'll park on the eastern side of the isle. I know exactly where I want to park. But yeah, I also have a small childhood trauma as well, because back when I was a little kid, around maybe 3 years old, my mom and my stepdad ran a DJ and wedding business. So they do videography, photography, DJing, My entire family has been creative for the longest time. And I guess that sort of rubbed off on me. Well, when I was about 3 years old, there was a little bit of a wedding area where they were doing some, pre-wedding photo shoots. And at this park, I was told to just go entertain myself and walk around. Well, while I'm out walking around, there's this area that's just got this bright, vibrant, green grass. I thought, ooh, okay, I'll just go play in this little opening area. I go and I step onto it. I don't realize that is actually, because I'm 3 years old at the time, I didn't realize it was a type of algae that was on top of the water in a pond. So I step down on it nice and hard, and I sink all the way to the bottom of this pond. All the way to the bottom. And ever since then, though it's not quite the same, because I eventually got out. I was lucky that someone saw me fall in. They helped pull me out. But, yeah, ever since then, it's not the same, but I've had a fear of quicksand ever since. Because it's sort of similar. Sort of similar. And this is why, folks, when at a park, you don't tell your kid to just go and find something to do whenever you yourself have not made sure that the park is completely safe. Because if I'm any indicator, they will find a way to get hurt. Okay, didn't park exactly where I wanted to, but you know what, we'll make this work.
Do you want to be stepped on?
Oh, hey, Leah. I didn't know you were here, but welcome. It's good to have you. Oh, you gotta hop off? All right. I'll miss you, buddy. You have yourself a good one, okay? It's good seeing you. Good seeing you. Always happy to have you around. Also, yes, I may have rigged it to where, whenever to where now there's a chance for double Leah if party member actually pulls her up. But yeah, folks, if you haven't already, go check out Leah as well, because I have a feeling that she's probably going to be going live here soon. Because today is Saturday, unless something's come up. But please go give her a follow. I'd really appreciate it. After all, ooh, my brain. What was I going to say? Oh shit, what was I going to say? Fuck. I mean, I know what I was going to say, I think, but I can't remember the exact wording I wanted to use. Anyhow, go follow Leah. Go follow Leah. She's my closest friend. She's absolutely my closest friend. Even if, sometimes, she may tease a little too much, but she's my closest friend, and that's okay. I'd rather have her tease a little too much than not tease at all. Where the hell is this next chest? snake. Dead snake. Alright. Let's see. What I'm looking for is... Okay. Let's find the rocky outcrop. That goes out... Oh. Oh, I may be a little too high. Or it might be in this. Let's see. I want to find the rocky outcrop that's out in the water. I think I'm still a little too far in. Yeah, I definitely was. Okay, snakes again? No. Shame on you. Okay, where's that rocky outcrop in the water? Past this way. Gotcha. Oh! Our alliance mate is also selling and getting us some more money. Hell yeah. You'll love when that happens. See the rocky outcrop. There's the rocky outcrop. Okay, perfect. So if we see the rocky outcrop, we've gone too far, meaning we want to go back towards this away. I think it's right about here, actually. Maybe not exactly there, but... And they're selling a lot, hell yeah. That's near the front end of it. Okay. So maybe around here? Aha! Teasing just proves strong friendship? Exactly. Exactly. Alright, let's go ahead and swim across. And let's see. I really should have grabbed the thing for the gold. I should have grabbed an emissary flag for the gold diggers while I was doing this, honestly. But it's okay. It's okay. This is just a quick little one-off thing for the money. 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, 4 to go. Alright, so down near the big rock over here. Let's make sure the snake doesn't spit at us. There we go. Let's look at our map again. It says it's pretty close to the top of the big rock, but not quite all the way in. So it might actually be right here. A little further in. Scrubs. Because I don't think it's right here, is it? I guess it could be. Or it might be out here somewhere. It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. Or am I looking at the wrong rock? No, this is the right rock. Oh, you know what? I might be stupid. It might be right here. No, it says it's on the beach side of it. So, wait, does that show... Oh, that shows a couple rocks next to it. Oh. Okay, so it might be right here. Don't think so? Well, we're gonna find it one way or another. It's here somewhere. Okay. So we come from this... Skelebobs. I hear the skeletons climbing out of the ground. You know I had to. Okay, yeah, because it wants us to go from this, follow around the side, to the point where... Actually... This might be here. Trying to figure out exactly where this is. Okay, because 1, 2... Oh! Wait. I wish I could zoom in on the map a little more. Because we got that one, then we got this one. So a little bit northwest of it. Around this tree, perhaps? Because that's the rock. So it might be here. We know it's on the sandy part, though. Where is this treasure chest? Oh. I guess it doesn't exist here. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Okay, I did find it. It just didn't show when I first started digging. Okay. Hey, traveler, welcome in. How's the swashbuckling adventure's been going pretty well today. This has been a solo dream day, but we did find someone who we created an alliance with. So I got to show off the cooperative side of Sea of Thieves today as well, which is always a plus, because most people, they never see the cooperative side outside of their own crewmates. But as you can see, you can make alliances, which is always really cool. And one thing I've seen before, which was really awesome, is I've seen an alliance of 5 people, 5 crews, all of which were working together just to go and hunt down the Megalodon, the Kraken, and whatnot. It's such a good moment. I love whenever the cooperative stuff kicks on in, because I'm more of a fan of jolly cooperation than PvP. I prefer working with people instead of working against them. All right. Let's get these treasure chests and turn them in, shall we? The nearest outpost is... right up here with our buddy. Fort Merrick. Alright, so we just gotta go northwest. Simple enough. So after we turn these in, that will be it for the stream day, because we've done a lot in this today already. We have done a lot. But we're gonna get these sold and then just have ourselves a good time. Because you all know who we're raiding into if she's live. I wonder what she's gonna be playing today. Maybe more Dune? I don't know. I have a hard time watching the Dune game. I mean, don't get me wrong. The game looks like it's fun, but it's all desert. And frankly, I'm not a fan of deserts. Too much sand. That's personal taste, you know? But I also don't like sand because I lived in a valley next to a desert, so anytime I went out, I had to go through a desert. And I don't like sand. To quote Anakin, it's rough, coarse, and it gets everywhere. I'm more for lush greenery and vibrancy, you know? That's why you see me play this so much. The Expanse is very much desert-like with how it's almost exclusively water except for some areas. But it's more pleasing to the eye because of the color scheme. Yeah, sand, not a fan. I am not a fan of sand. Yeah, And there is both a ship and a dinghy, so I do have that as well. Ah, I beat you to the quote. Mm-hmm. Ah. And there's our objective on the right. Just gonna head over there, sell these 3 chests, and call it a day. A very successful day at that, too. Oh. My shoulder Leah's gone. Anyhow, we're moving forward. I'm hearing cannon fire. Is that just some rando shooting cannonballs, or is the island shooting at me? Because the island didn't shoot at me before. I think it's just some rando shooting cannonballs at whatever's around. Huh. Alright. But we're good. We're gonna go turn in our shit. And they definitely... Person in the Alliance definitely was doing a lot of work for the Hunter's Call. Yeah, the sea is also just as rough and coarse at times. This is true. Does get everywhere. But it's more fun to traverse. Land ho! All right. It's been a while since I've been to this island. It's always a good one to end at that. It's very nice looking. You know? You know, when I think about it, Sea of Thieves here, it's a game that exists only online, and one day that means that eventually it will go down. But that's going to be a very sad day when it eventually happens, because there's no other game like it. Absolutely no other game like Sea of Thieves. It is one of a kind. It's the best pirate simulator you can ever get. So, I'm glad I get to enjoy it while it's around. Because this type of game, it can't be done with just, you know, the solo experience. That multiplayer element is a core part of what makes the pirate simulation work. You know? Alright. Let's see, where's the lever? Ah, lever is right here. Alright. One, two, three. There we go. Drop on down.
You can have all this junk if you want it. All this right here. A bunch of just miscellaneous stuff I found while I was out.
All right, sounds good to me. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate it.
No problem at all.
Makes me wonder what was found there. And if this is miscellaneous junk, then holy moly, one man's junk is another man's treasure.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Thanks again. Appreciate the alliance and the help. All right. Let's get this shit sold. All right, we're just gonna sell this here. Make sure that everything is doing well for us. Gonna get some good money. Not the most money we could get out of it, but we're gonna get some good money out of it. Mm-hmm.
Reputation. Oh.
All right. And here we go. Let's get all this cash. Bada bing, bada bit. Get this someday and feel this like pool seat. Yeah, it is definitely a game worth grabbing. Definitely a game worth grabbing. Just keep in mind, if you're looking for level ups and stuff, that's not really in this. There's only reputation levels. Your skill, you build as you play. Because there's no stats. We're not going to cross the 1,000,000 mark just yet, but next time for certain we will be crossing the 1,000,000 mark. Oh, I can't wait until that. All right. That should be everything added in. Yeah, next time we play this game, we're going to cross that 1,000,000 threshold. Hell yeah. Just going to make sure that everything is going to plan. All right, it has marked as sold. All right, folks, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to go ahead and leave game. We're going to raid off. So, we've been going for a while. That was a good session today. That was a good session. So I want to wrap this up by saying thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please consider hitting that follow button. It helps out quite a bit. If you're watching on YouTube, consider hitting that like button. It helps a lot more than you know. Do stick around for the raid. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will catch you. Wait, I almost said after these messages. But above all else, have a great day, folks. All right, folks, you know exactly where we're going. You know exactly where we're going. A certain red and Arctic fox. So we're gonna head on over there. Let me go ahead and get that raid message ready. I probably should have done the raid command before the raid message, but semantics. But yes, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out. I greatly appreciate every last one of you. Let's go raid Leah today. And have ourselves a good one. So, we're going to see what she's playing today, and hopefully, y'all have a good time over there as well. I'm pretty sure you will, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Peace, everybody.